In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. How are you doing? Let me say hello, everybody. Incognito, Charm, how are you doing? Lex Hall, Irie, Jenny G, Leanne, Harriet. Hydrating. Good. Well, I don't know what that means, but hydrate with coconut water. I don't know what that means, but do some hydrating with some coconut water as well. Also, Charm is with Keenan. No, wait. Keenan from Saturday Night Live touring. I think it's a tour. Charm is a comedian and she is hilarious. And I'm so proud of you. Not that you need me to be proud of you, but if I can just say that I'm proud of you, please accept my proudness for you. Okay. Why are my glasses so clear right now? Sorry, guys. I got allergies. I got a cold. So if I stick my finger up my nose, forgive me. Okay. Just saying. You're welcome, Charm. You are so welcome. All right. I didn't know what to do tonight because I get shadow banned on YouTube, so they don't really give me like everything I should have. So I put my feelers out to a couple of peeps, and Melissa came through. So because Melissa came through it too. So tomorrow morning I got a good one. I am putting my finger up to my lips and a shushing. Zip it. Tomorrow I got a good one. So hopefully nothing weird happens during the middle of the night. Celebrities, no unaliving yourselves over Diddy. Please. Talking about Diddy. So there's this prosecutor, and we saw him because he's kind of cute. And he did the very last press conference, I think over Diddy. He's so cute. That was the first thing that came out my mouth. I was looking at him and I was thinking, that's my type. That is my type. He's too young for me, but whatever. I am not a MILF. Anywho, the first thing out my mouth was he's really cute. Now, you know this guy because you've seen him on the very last blah, 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 right? Giving a press conference. He's the one that had the pictures? It had something to do with Tony Busby, I think. I can't remember really. Okay, doesn't really matter. He's resigning. So let me give you the details. You as attorney, wait, where's my mic? I can't do this without my mic. I need the dramatics. I don't even need the mic. But I like the dramatic. All right, I don't have time for this. I don't even know where my shoes are anymore. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm going to put some music on because a lot of this is going to turn into a podcast now. Oh, no, I already did that video. Is Diddy getting bailed out? I believe he will. I believe it's racist that he's not getting bail. I also believe he wouldn't be in trouble if he had gotten bailed over being black. So I think he's gonna get out because it's all racist. Okay, over it. But I did the video on that already. Hi Steven. Hi Rico. Hello, sweetie. All right, let me get some music while I look for my mic. I don't have to look for it. I know where it's at. But a lot of this might turn into a podcast. I just don't want people to be like, oh, where is she? She's here. I am back. I am back. And thank you for being patient with me. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over with the dramatic. So, by the way, Charm, the guys from Abercrombie, they already got bail. Epstein got bail. So, why can't Diddy get bail? I mean, it's only fair to have him be out to build his own case. Okay, let's take a look now. My sister's getting new teeth. I'm so happy for her. All right, let me read it dramatically. Top federal prosecutor in New York announces his resignation. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, the SDNY, Damian Williams, who prosecuted Sean Combs and Senator Robert Menendez, announced he will step down next month. The federal prosecutor who has overseen the convictions of Senator Robert Menendez, Jeffrey Epstein, accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell, and disgraced cryptocurrency mogul Sam Bankman Fried, said Monday that he will step down as U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York next month. It has been an honor to serve the American people, Damian says, who's also been overseeing the prosecutions of New York City Mayor Eric Adams and rap artist Sean Diddy Combs, said in a statement announcing his intention to resign effective at 11:59 p.m. on December 13th. So now the question I have for the peoples is why? Because William was the first Black man to hold the prestigious and powerful post. He was a veteran of the office, was nominated by President Joe Biden in 2021. President-elect Donald Trump has already announced his intention to replace him. Once headed by Rudy Giuliani, that other crook, the Manhattan U.S. Attorney Office handles some of the most complex and high-profile criminal cases in the country, including public corruption, security frauds, and terrorism cases. I didn't know this was an assignment. During his tenure, Williams secured convictions against Melendez, the longtime Democratic senator from New Jersey. I didn't know about this, on bribery charges. Also, FTX CEO Bankman Fried on fraud charges. Also, on Ghislaine Maxwell on S3X trafficking charges. Those awaiting trial include Eric Adams on bribery and wire fraud charges, and Combs on an array of charges. He's only got 3 charges so far, an array of charges. That include S3X trafficking and racketeering. Both he pleaded not guilty to. Williams, Damian Williams, was also overseeing a case involving an Iranian man who was charged in a plot to assassinate then candidate Trump earlier this year. Oh, very interesting. In his statement, Williams calls his decision to step down bittersweet. But why step down? If Trump is just going to replace you, why can't you wait until Trump replaces you? It is bitter in a sense. I'm leaving my dream job, leaving an institution I love that is filled with the finest public servants in this world. It is sweet in that I am confident I am leaving at a time when the office is functioning at an incredible high level. Trump announced earlier this month he would be nominating his former Securities and Exchange Commission head Jay Clayton to head the office. Does anybody know anything about this Jay Clayton? Oh, this world is about to get corrupt. Woo, child. The Southern District of New York is about to get corrupt. Do you think there's anything else to this story, though? Because he's a crook and someone coming out against him. Oh, he's resigning. That order must have come from, because you don't have to like, even if you're being replaced, just wait until you get replaced. What is the problem? All right, Madison, you must be new here. You gotta kind of tell me who you're talking about. It's not enough just to make a statement, because there's so many parties involved. Because he's a crook and someone coming against him. See, when I see something like this, I think of Trump. Are you talking about Williams? Well, it doesn't matter if you're not new. If you're not new, you should know the rules. There's rules, people. There's rules. And then she gets snarky with me. I'm not new. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hi, Naja. How are you? Hi, Colton. How are you? I agree. I think 45 is behind it. Yes, I think 45 is behind it. But Miss Mom G is cracking up. She's like, I'm not new. I'm like, oh my God. You should know the rules. All right. I left a whole thing of cards here. Do you think by 45 winning the election that Diddy could get off? Madison says, I've gotten plenty of readings and I have your number. Then you should know the rules. My God, woman. If this is not your first rodeo with me, girl. Oh my God, this is so good. All right. So today I went to go eat someplace for lunch. I was going to take it, bring it back, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So I sat down to eat a bacon, lettuce, and tomato, which was so good. It had like some cheese on it, which I didn't ask for, but it was good. And he said, can I get you something to drink? And the Caribbean is a haven for drunks, right? And you can drink on your lunch hour. Like, there's no rules here, right? And so I didn't want to drink like liquor, but I also didn't want to pay for a drink. So I says, hey, can I get water? And he said, bottle? I was like, sure, bring the bottle. And he said, would you like a cup of ice? And I said, I would. And I said, would you bring me some slices of lemon and sweetener? I just made my own drink. I just made my own lemon juice. All right. All right. So, with that being said, they say Diddy is hoping for a pardon. It depends if Diego and the elite allow it. I don't know who Diego is. And can he get a pardon in the middle of the presidency? Is that possible? Well, I guess Ford did it for Nixon. I guess he's hoping for a pardon, huh? Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to say. Is Diddy involved with Williams stepping down? is Diddy somehow up in the mixture here? And is this a sign that Diddy's going to get out on bail? Right? I heard he could be out before Christmas. Wait, no, Thanksgiving. So is his bail tomorrow? Is it? By the way, guys, look, I brought my edges back with my oil because my my headscarf was taking the edges away from my hair, but I brought it back with my oil. I didn't even know that was happening. I was like, what the? Why am I losing my edges? But my scarf, because I have like fuzzy hair, right? I would rather have 4C hair than fuzzy hair. I got fuzzy hair. So I can't grow, what do you call these things? Baby hair. I don't have baby hair. Never had it as a kid because I got fuzzy hair. So I always wear a bonnet, but all of my bonnets don't have silk at the wrap part. And so it expands and contracts. And so with my hair, expands and contracts in the middle of the night. It's been plucking out my, almost like I've been wearing a weave for 10 years. And then you finally take it off and you've got no hair, right? I mean, outline of a hair. Any case, I caught it just in time because, you know, this stuff can become permanent, but I caught it just in time to grow back again with my hair oil. So this is the hair oil. Order your hair oil, people. Oh, and one of my group mates showed me a head full of hair. I gotta ask her if I can show. Where's my hair oil? Here it is. So get your hair oil. All right, at Tracy, let me put up the banner at TracyBrownLive.com. All right. Okay. Anywho, excuse me. Yeah, one more. One more. I always like to take the ones that are hiding. So there you go. Okay. What is around Damian Williams? Why is Damian resigning? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Damian Williams. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Damian Williams is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Okay. Banner. Let's do that first before I forget. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Purple Passion Evolving. Thank you so much. Did you change your picture, Purple Passion? Okay. So let's lower the stage. And let's begin. Okay. Actually, maybe just a little bit of phase if I just. Why don't I ever push this back so I can get in? You can get the facial expressions because I'll be showing some facial expressions. Oh, call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Damian Williams, why are you resigning? Does this have something to do with Diddler and Trump? Here we go. Oh, there was a lot of fighting today. A lot. A lot of fighting and a lot of accusations coming through. Okay. He says the department is healthy. I beg to differ. I think you remember we're in Pluto and Aquarius, and I think today the department is having some major issues. I think the department is not okay, could be a little unhealthy as a totality right now, right? Complete, he did not expect this. He did. I don't know if something happened over the weekend, but he never expected this. Damian is going out in shock. Now remember, the most crooked person in the world right now, to me, might be that cryptocurrency guy, Bateman. He is sharing a room with Diddy. He's the one that might have some secrets on Damian Williams that maybe could not help his case at the time, but he might come back and have a claim against Damian being somewhat corrupt, and that his case needs to be looked at again. It definitely has something to do with the man, and it has something to do with money. I don't know what this cryptocurrency guy's sign is. Sam Bakeman. This is crazy. I'm looking up his birthday. Or this could still be Bakeman because he's a money man. And that's what the cryptocurrency is all about. He's March 6th. I think I'm going to leave this as Bakeman for some reason. And a girl is involved that's associated with Bakeman. Damian, you lied about something, you covered up something, you did something wrong. Damian, you are not a good boy. Something's not right. I think they're having you resign, but I think they're going to leak the information out, not in a way where there's going to be a big impact right now. I think all your cases have to get looked at again. I think it's Nate Maxwell, um, the Sam cryptocurrency guy. Oh, by the way, this could be Ghislaine. Or this could be Ghislaine. I think you are stressed. It is sabotage. And then there's another person. I don't know how many cases you have prosecuted, but I think they're all going to be up for review. I got 3 women here that is going to pose a problem for you. I also think there's a lie somewhere. So I keep getting manifesto. Manifesto. What the hell does manifesto mean? Let's see. A public declaration of policy and aims, especially one issued before an election by a political party or candidate. What does that mean? Manifesto. So does this have something to do with Trump? A public declaration of policy and aims, especially one issued before an election by a political party or candidate. So Trump is definitely in the middle of this, right? Could Trump free Ghislaine Maxwell? Could he free Sam Bankman? Could he free P. Diddy? What do you guys think? I mean, this is all going to be new territory for me in terms of like understanding. Well, I mean, he's king, right? When he gets in office, he's king, right? However, I feel like Damian Williams did something. I feel like Damian Williams did something wrong, right? And it's all taking a left turn now. These people, the SDNY, they don't make mistakes though. That's the thing. They don't make mistakes. So, but he is disappointed in himself. That's for sure. Um, I'm definitely getting. I'm definitely. Oh God, I hate to say this. I'm definitely getting what you know as SDNY will no longer be an intact group of people that you can trust. With this resignation goes everything. These are the most powerful prosecutors in the world, in the entire world. And it will get dismantled and corrupt once Trump once Trump gets into office. A lot of people could be let out of jail the minute he gets in. He's not going to spend 4 years and then put out a list of people that he wants to pardon. I think he's going to pardon people his whole 4 years. And I think you're going to understand within the first 30 days, there could be some pardons. Ghislaine Maxwell, I really believe she's getting out. Um, Sam Bankman could get out, but I don't understand his connection to everything, except that his connection is to P. Diddy. So if P. Diddy gets out, which I believe he could, um, then, Sam is a token. Like, this is my buddy. He helped me to get out. Um, but I really feel like Damian screwed up somehow. What's Mayor Adams? Why would Mayor Adams be connected to Trump? Because they're all corrupt. It's a society thing. Virgo. Could be Mayor Adams too. All right, guys. Damian, there's something here over money, guys. There's some corruption following Damian over money. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's money. Could be Trump's money too. Could be really upset over Trump losing some money because of Damian. Yep, there goes Trump right there. Trump. Yep. Who else? Is Letitia James out of SDNY? Because there's another one he needs to go after. He needs to go after one more person. And I think it's Letitia. Is Letitia New York City? Not Atlanta, right? No, that's the other girl. Yeah, I think it's Letitia. I don't know how he's going to go after her. I don't know if she is as appointed as Damian was. I didn't know this was, but I guess I could see it being appointed. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. 2 people have to go out of SDNY. 2. One is a resignation, but only because Damian, you got caught out there somehow. You got caught out there. The word came out over the weekend, and there's no denying it. I believe there might be some footage of you. You got compromised. Now, I don't know if you got compromised 10 years ago. I don't know if you got compromised yesterday, but I know it has something to do with Sam Bankman. He has intimate information on you. And they used it just before Diddy's bail hearing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not good. Funny thing is, whatever you did, it was always hanging over your head. It was always hanging over you. You knew this day would come. All right, let me see what you guys are saying, because I don't know this Damian Williams. I don't know what he could have done wrong. I don't know how you could be in a very high position and fuck it up, but I think you fucked it up. I don't believe that this is them coming for you. I think this was information out in the ether and it landed. I don't know if it's going to get. So, okay, so Attorney General runs for office, but Trump is coming for her. No, I don't think it's about the case being thrown out. I don't think the case can be thrown out. I think he could be pardoned. Alvin Braggs is also New York. I got a male and a female, though. If he pardons Ghislaine, his base is going to... No. 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 What does it matter if his base freaks out? They're freaking out right now. They're all like, oh, I want to change my vote, blah, 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 blah. Like they're all just waking up. But guess what? The damage is done. So what's the downfall of his base? Is they're going to watch him do whatever he wants. He's king. When January 20th comes, if the Democrats don't figure out a way to stop this, oh, he sells pardons. Oh, right. First of all, that's corrupt. But what did I look at over the weekend that I kept saying, it's about money, it's about money? I don't know what videos I did Monday, Sunday, yesterday. Didn't I do a video over Trump? And I was like, it's all about money. Just checking something, guys. Yeah, is Trump sick? Is Trump sick? So he buys pardons. Wow. Wow. Hit the like button, Tiara says. Thank you, sweetie. I doubt Trump with Diddy has been supporting Democrats. No, not if he buys pardons. That has no color. Also, Diddy didn't support Democrats. Diddy supports Diddy. And at some point, he was going to turn on the Democrats and the Republicans, and he wanted his own black, section. We should have known then this shit was going to go down. I believe Trump still gets in some type of trouble and backfires. We're hoping, we're all in hope and prayer. Who said how much he appreciates his job? Purple Passion. Oh, Damian? I thought the same. I was like, why is he going on about how much he appreciated his job? Oh, that's a good point. 45 pardons, people. Oh, wow. Who is Diego? Diego's the people he sued over the liquor deal. He can get a pardon from Trump. Diego's the people sued over the liquor deal. Oh, I get it. They say Diddy's hoping for a pardon. It depends on if Diego and the elite allow it. Got it. Oh. Yeah, but Trump is a little broke right now. I know that sounds crazy, guys. But in his level, he's broke. And he needs money in the bank. Why? I don't know. But he's not like a president that wants to accept. How much does a president get now? Like, is it at least up to $500,000 annually? It's not enough for him. Like, the salary is not enough, which is kind of weird. He needs billions. So he might pardon people. I don't know. Maybe you might have to check on this again. Let's just see if Diddy gets out. If Diddy gets out on bail, which I find it interesting that this guy has to resign before Diddy gets out on bail. Which is, that in itself is very suspect. Did he go to Diddy party? Was he at a Diddy party? Do you guys think he was at a Diddy party? Yeah, I do remember he did like not take it. he might decide not to take the 500,000 now either, because he gets money by corruption. You know what I mean? Okay, Madison, do I know you? Are you the little girl that was in the group that, is that you? Is that you? Because I could tell by the way you're talking, because you're annoying me. You're annoying me. From New York City? Sorry, guys, I'm just checking something. But I don't like to be annoyed, and I think you're trying to annoy me, and I don't like it. All right. Okay. Oh, what? Lord. No, I think you're annoying me because you're like talking a lot. I'm the one who talked with you about my case, and you said that I would win, and I did 500,000 a year ago. You also have me drawings for money. I don't know what that means. And why am I annoying you? I never comment. Well, because you're commenting too much. So, um, well, congratulations that you won your case that I said you would win. Good for you. All right, but you're like commenting too much, and it's like it's annoying. Sorry. I can only imagine the mayhem the diddler will cause if he gets out. Yeah, you guys are worried about the diddler, and nobody's worried about Trump. The diddler is not the problem. Trump is. Trump is just going to let out all his friends. Picture this. Picture, okay, since you guys only know the diddler, picture the diddler getting out. And the diddler says, hey, all my jailbird friends, you get to come out too. And all these ratchet people walk out of jail. Free, clear, nobody can stop them. That's Trump. Stop focusing on the diddler. Y'all not looking at the right things. Oh my God. Ugh, thank you, sweetie. Hear ye, Trump pardons for sale. Oh my God. That is so funny. All right. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Noel. All right. So now we're in trouble. Hi, Tiara. Oh, I love all the hearts. The scammer brought apart and continues to scam once he got out of prison. Yeah. So do I think the whole Diddy case will get blown out? I think that First of all, let me see if Damian was at a party. I think that there are no rules. I think there's just no rules, guys. I think there are no rules. I don't know how to use my linguistics carefully or in an effective way where I can get you all to understand we're in trouble. That's all. We're all in trouble. Did Damian go to a Diddy party? Let's see. Tracy Brown Life is for the oils, guys. Did Damian go to a Diddy party? Let's see. Full card. There's a woman involved. Oh, you think he's going to have a case against him? Oh, Damian. Ace of Swords. You will not have faith in him based upon whoever this woman is. Something to do with money. Another woman. Money again. Another woman. Ten of Cups. Guys, he might have his own cases he might be fighting. I'm not getting justice here, but I'm definitely getting something is not right. He might have his own cases. He might have turned this around by himself. The Wheel of Fortune is luck and energy being turned around and not even recognizing that it could get turned around, right? Because of three women. Look how they line up. 1, 2, 3. What if he has cases against him that's coming up? It's a nightmare. Oh, Damian, what happened? Time is up. I'm getting a yes card. And I think the yes is coming back at me, which is, yeah, that he could have a... Damian, you might have a case. What the hell? You might have a case, and one of them might have DNA evidence against you. Oh, shoot. Interesting. And I'm getting this is something that Bateman knew. But couldn't use it on his own case. But definitely pair it up with Diddy to bring this to fruition. So it's a smoking gun here. Damian is holding a gun. Or his wee-wee. What do you guys think? Somebody got a blue dress. Somebody has a blue dress DNA on Damian. Oh no, why can't these men keep it in? Hit the like button, hit the like button. I just knew Trump was going to get involved. Hi, Sunny Days. In Diddy's case. It's okay, CW. Greetings, Tracy. Greetings. Oh my, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Diddy got everybody on tape. Everybody. His reach is reaching. That's John. P. Diddy about to be free Diddy. No. Oh my God. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Men, why? Men, why? Why? Why, man? Why? All right. I gotta stop here. I feel corrupt. I took my bath. Y'all are gonna make me take another bath with salt and rosemary and all that good stuff because this is disgusting. It's disgusting. All right. Final outcome. I hope I can sleep after this. I usually don't come on this late. And but I just couldn't find a topic. Melissa really held it down for me and she was like, I'm gonna give you two here. And Melissa, as you all know, is a psychic like me, very good psychic. So I'm really trying to encourage Melissa to start her podcast. So can you all please encourage Melissa to start a podcast? Because she's very, very good at what she does. And we haven't seen her in a while, so she needs to make a comeback, come back. Speaking of baths, I'm doing a spiritual cleansing bath, as you should. The next event is 11:30. By the way, I'm hearing that this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius can be a really good one. We usually don't get fire sign retrogrades too much. I'm hearing this could be a good one. That's all I keep hearing. This is a good retrograde. And you should be thinking about the past and anything you put down or delayed, you're going to pick back up. You're going to reminisce. Remember, every Mercury retrograde and X comes back. Remember, this is a fire Mercury retrograde. It's in Sagittarius who can't cut their tongues. So if you let an X back in and you have not resolved your feelings, you about to cut that tongue on the X. You're going to be glad he came back. Y'all going to do the do. Ooh, do the do. Do it, do the do. You're going to be happy that you did the do. Oh, look at that. And then you're going to remember what happened. For real. And you're not going to like it when the other one says something stupid. Then you're not going to like it when the other one doesn't cut his tongue. You're not going to like it if you don't cut your tongue and the other one catches it and be like, well, actually, blah, 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 blah. That's Mercury retrograde. The fight is on. So y'all can let an ex call me. Only because I want to know, right? Y'all can let an X back in if you want. Because I'm going to tell you what I've noticed, the pattern that I've noticed, guys, is that an X comes back in and it's all kumbaya honeymoon bullshit, right? And y'all will even call me a reading, hang up the phone and call me a goddamn liar. Because everything is smelling roses, beautiful, sweet, everything, blah, 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 blah. It's usually by the next retrograde that y'all will break up. It takes about 3 months to decide if you like or dislike someone. Mosquitoes. Wait. It takes about 3 months. So then what happens is, oh, thank you, God. Upside down. I'm always looking for the upside down card. Right side up guide represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Fuck. What? guide, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Mercury retrograde? Anybody who returns during a retrograde ain't staying. Ain't. Ain't. I would say let them return, have that final talk, and y'all exited people. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for giving me this conversation. This will help me heal. Thank you. Cry on your sofa. Just don't let the person back in. So, guide, guru, sage, crone, wise woman, spiritual master, evangelist, preacher, teacher of religious beliefs and practices, as well as the spiritual principle of seeing the divine in every aspect of life. You don't have to be a professional preacher or guru to have this archetype. Crone, wise woman, sage represents the ripening of insight and acceptance of what is. Look for a continued pattern of guiding others based on your own spiritual insights. All right. Shadow guide manifests in televangelist. Oh, I didn't know televangelist was a upside down card. Gurus. Oh, there's the other side. Priests who place financial gain in sexual gratification over imparting spiritual insight. Well, I felt like that should have been upside down. So there you have it. No, I wouldn't even have sex with an ex because you don't know what he's been out there doing. He about to give you HPV or something. I wouldn't even have sex. Oh, this tastes so good. I just can bite. I'm flowing in this Mercury retrograde, and X already reached out to me. Just 2 days into the retrograde, sunny days. Don't do it. Call me, Sunny. Call me. Don't do it. Oh, Sagittarius travel delays. Oh, I forgot, Charm. You know astrology. All right. Well, sunny days. Don't don't do it. Don't even have a last romp in the hay. Whatever you do, do not invite him to Thanksgiving. That's why he might be calling, because he ain't got nowhere to go for Thanksgiving. It gets very lonely around the holidays. Them exes be coming back just for the holidays. Then February 14th rolls around and them motherfuckers are gone. Sometimes they don't stick around for New Year's, child. Well, girl, you know your ex-husband like a T. Is that something you really want to invest in? The ex-husband, you know what his drawers look like. No, first of all, I don't believe in Thanksgiving, guys. We've talked about this before. I don't believe the Plymouth Rock bullshit, especially now that in the Caribbean, there's a whole nother story being told here about all those people. So I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. To me, it's just another day because I'm thankful every day. I know I'm being oh, Tracy thinks she's better than everybody else. No, I really am thankful every single day. However, when I fell on my face and gave myself a frontal lobe injury, there was a woman that's she saw me fall. She witnessed it. She waited for the ambulance to come. She told me, this is my number. No matter what time you get out, call me. I will bring you home. But they let me out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just didn't have the heart to call her. So I stayed at the hospital for 3 more hours until daybreak. And then I went to go eat breakfast. And then I went to go get my car. And then I text her to say, during the last moon, I text her to say, take your power back. I don't even know why. And she invited me to Thanksgiving dinner, and I can't not go, because if I hadn't fell on my face and if she hadn't insisted that I go to the hospital, I would have had a UTI infection that was breaking my system down. I told you guys I was looking like Dia de las Muertes, but I didn't know I was sick or dying even. I didn't know. And so she saved my life, and she invited me to Thanksgiving dinner. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving dinner, but there's just a lot of changes going on in my life. I also went back to church 3 or 4 times already. That's why I haven't been doing my Sunday show, but I'm going to go back to doing my Sunday show. And we're going to be reading the Celestine Prophecy, but I really want to read the Book of Enoch. I don't know what I want to do, but who am I kidding? I don't have the Book of Enoch here. So I do have the Celestine Prophecy, and then the book after that will be the Book of Enoch. Anywho, I can't start Sunday until I give you guys an opportunity to get the book. So you're on notice. Celestine Prophecy is the Sunday book club read. Oh, Tom, you didn't know? Yeah, I went on vacation and I couldn't understand why my knees were buckling from under me. I was with my sister. I just couldn't understand. Like, there was so many things. And to top it off, I was going to the hospital every night because my assistant's baby was born with a hole in his heart. And so they went to operate. I was there every day. Ironically, where's my spray at? Ironically, mosquitoes. And I should have been at the ER. It's just crazy. So I wound up with the frontal lobe injury. Actually, the CAT scan said I do not have a frontal lobe injury, but those doctors are confused. They are concussion and frontal lobe injury together. Fuck out of here. Oh, man, you do not have frontal lobe or concussion, but we did find a UTI. I'm like, what the hell? A UTI? Apparently, I had it for months, so my blood was toxic. So sad. I am enjoying church. I am. That's a TBI? What's John, what's a TBI? Oh, did you read the Book of Enoch? Yes, I want to do I want to do a deep dive too, but I'm wondering, I don't know what to do. Should I wait and just do the Book of Enoch in January? What do you think? Oh, yeah. Oh, traumatic. Oh, I keep forgetting you're a doctor. Traumatic brain injury. Right. Thank you. But they did a CAT scan. They're like, no, you're fine. I was like, are you sure, doc? Are you sure? No, you're fine. But we did find a UTI. Are you motherfucking TI? What the fuck? What am I doing with the UTI? Oh, corn silk is great for UTIs. What do you mean? What's corn silk? Is that what's corn silk? And what are you supposed to? God, what should I do with the corn silk? Talk to everybody. We did. It was nice. What am I supposed to do with corn silk? Oh yeah, I had a temporary. I felt like this, Charm, and then my nose. Oh, my nose swelled up, and somehow or another, I hit the top of my teeth here too, but no long-term injury to my nose or my teeth. Thank God. All right, let me see something. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Oh, there's a corn silk tea I can make. Corn silk tea benefits, including urinary health. Corn silk tea diuretic properties can help prevent urinary tract infections and bladder infections by increasing urine production. I pee just fine. It can also help soothe inflammation and ease pain if you already have a UTI. I had no symptoms. Corn silk tea can also help with incontinence in adults. Oh, especially those who experience loss of bladder tone during menopause or postpartum. Corn silk may help prevent kidney stones. Oh, and protect against kidney damage. Preliminary studies suggest that corn silk tea may help regulate blood sugar levels. Blood pressure. Corn silk tea diuretic properties may also lower blood pressure. Anti-inflammatory. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Because I have been like worried about it coming back. Interesting. Can I just get corn and use the silk over off the corn? Is that all I have to do? It looks like it. It looks like I just have to get the silk off the corn. That should be easy because this town loves corn, child. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Sin W. I have nettle. I have nettle here. I'm not having a problem anymore, but I was thinking, like, how did I get it? And how did I not notice it? And if I can't notice, when they say Black women have a high tolerance of pain, there might be a truth in that. I know they lie on us a lot, but there might be a truth in that. It's a herb, corn silk. Boil it and steep it and drink it like tea. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, because I just need to make sure that however this happened, that I give myself the opportunity to stay free of an infection again. Only 60 likes. Like the like button, like the like button, like the like button. Okay, who wants a reading with me? I am available 213-458-7408. Get your readings with me, and let me tell you something. Is that old boy come back and want to talk to you, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend? You might want to check with me first. By the way, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to. I think a lot of exes are coming back because they're not programmed to hate anymore. So I think a lot of exes are going to be going over in their mind what a mean little bitch they've been and recognizing it, and they might be on an apology tour. And because I believe people can change, and that's my hope, some exes might be coming back for good, for the greater good. This Mercury retrograde is different. And maybe I just need to do a video on it Saturday. It's different. This isn't the Mercury retrograde that we normally deal with. All right. So I think men might be changing now. There's a wake-up call. Like they've hit another portal and they were like, what kind of world, what in the world was I doing back there? I don't think they like themselves. And I think they're willing to like produce better selves. So your ex might come back and it might be the guy that you always wanted. Oh, I was wondering about that, Tracy, if people would go on apology tour. We were seeing so much ugly. Maybe people want to change. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the veil broke. The veil broke. And so whatever barrier was keeping people from exercising the better selves of them, like the veil broke. And now, who said it earlier? The emperor has no clothes. Somebody said it earlier, but they're kind of looking at themselves a little naked and kind of thinking, I'm a jackass. But the veil broke for everyone. So there's a lot of women out there that are hella bitches that is not liking themselves either. So, but remember, for change to occur, it takes time. It takes belief. And as long as you don't have stupid over your forehead, as long as your ex isn't coming back because he don't have a place to stay, right? Then look at it. But I would definitely say, because I know Mercury retrograde, I would say try not to sleep with your exes. If somebody wants to come back, they're not even going to want to sleep with you. Like, they're going to want to be gentle with you. So wait 6 months and see what it looks like for you. Oh no, my ex hit me up a couple of weeks ago. Pre-Mercury retrograde. No, we're in the pre now. So if your ex hit you up, it had nothing to do with Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow now. Wait, let me see. What's today's date? Oh, damn. A week ago would have been the shadow. 2 weeks ago would not have been in the shadow. Oh, Tony broke all her teeth. No, Tony busted her teeth. And so they had to take all of her teeth out. And they're going to replace it with brand new teeth. It's a long story. Thank you for asking, Rhonda. Today's retrograde, right. So a week ago would have been the shadow. 2 weeks ago, no. No, Tom, then we're forever in the shadow. A week ago is the shadow. 7 days prior to today is the shadow. 2 weeks before is not the shadow. Or else we're all going to be living in some crazy fear of Mercury retrograde. By the way, I don't follow that. I believe 4 weeks of Mercury retrograde. I don't believe in pre. I don't believe in post. Although I have gotten caught out there in the post. I have dropped my phone in the post. I've had a huge argument with people in the post, but I don't believe in it. No, no, no. Or else we're living in fear. Mercury retrograde comes 3 or 4 times a year. So you want to tell me 4, 5, 6 pre what? 2 weeks after 7, 8. We're at 2 months living in Mercury retrograde. That is not my belief system. I won't do it. I believe in 4 weeks, and that's that. I'm not giving Mercury retrograde any more attention. However, I have gotten caught out in a post. The post always gets me, not the pre. So, whatever. Oh, stop driving yourselves crazy with the 2 weeks before. Stop driving, but doesn't matter. This is a safer Mercury retrograde. It's safer. It's kinder. You're going to start reminiscing on your past and wanting to accomplish something. Start thinking, start writing things down, because after the Mercury retrograde ends, you actually might wind up doing it. Oh, Charm says Sagittarius is higher spirituality. So this Mercury retrograde may make people aim to be better. Whoa, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm trying to tell people, but you said it wonderfully. Charm. Okay. Hi, Black Swan. Where are you? Hi, sweetie. How are you? Sin W goes, I'm flowing. I'm just in outer space and I'm not doing any of this. It does feel kinder. Yeah, but my technology, well, that's technology for you, right? You can't help technology, right? That's Mercury retrograde. So I have natal retrograde, so I feel better during Mercury. I have natal retrograde. Is it better when you're born in a retrograde? Can you like? I mean, I don't know what I don't know my natal retrograde, but I always wondered about that. I got 2 natal retrogrades. Child, we can get lost in readings, right? And all this astrology stuff, right? I have Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde, North Node retrograde, Chiron retrograde. I got a lot of retrogrades in my chart. Got it. I don't have Mercury retrograde. So, yeah, that's a good point. Family might show up that you haven't seen in a while, especially for Thanksgiving, right? Um, Old friends may show up. So, it'll be interesting. Just don't go into the next 4 weeks thinking, just don't go in the next 4 weeks thinking this is your normal retrograde. It's not. When I say things are changing, things are really changing. So it's going to be important for us to upgrade how we feel and how we look out into the world spiritually and how we handle ourselves spiritually. Because a better you has to come through. If you want to, if you, if someone from the past shows up and your prayer is that it's the better side of them, then you need to offer the better side of you. So, yeah, but again, if you take that belief that you have about Mercury retrograde and turn it around, because the Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius can be a better outlook. That's all I'm trying to say. So we got people that are a little stuck in some previous Mercury retrogrades because it's been harsh. It's been so harsh. Every Mercury retrograde probably for the last 10 years has fucked us up. And then a nice one comes through, and don't worry about everything you've ever known about Mercury retrograde. This could be different, especially if you begin to think about something you wanted to do in the past. I've always wanted to travel. Start writing it down, because 2025 may be the year to travel. I've always wanted to go back to school. Write it down. You're apt to find a school that will work with you financially. Like, you're going to be able to do the things that you want to do. I always wanted to write a book. I'm always hearing that from people. This is the time to figure out. The next 4 weeks is the time to start documenting all of these things, because the next step is the action. Now, although things are changing for the better, I think it'll be mostly people that want to upgrade their spirituality, right? The Trumps of the world are not going to change. But those of us that want to grow spiritually and want to see the world in a different light, but be really honest with yourself that everybody's not coming cool and correct. There's always going to be the polar opposites out there. So don't let yourself be tricked. Just saying. But again, this is a good point. Reconnecting with friends and family. That would be amazing. All right, guys. We did good. Are you guys okay? Do you feel safe? That's going to be my new catchphrase. Do you feel safe? If you don't, call me for your own reading, 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, crown lift, a beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.